Hello everybody and welcome to BattleBots Reborn Rematches Complete Control versus Ghost Raptor, one of the controversial fights of all time, probably. So, we're going to show you the rebuilds first of the bots. You saw this Ghost Raptor a couple episodes ago when he took on Son of Waiachi. This was built by Thomas Berg. It looks a little more accurate with the body shape, it looks a little more stable, and the blade is fucking huge. More like the original design of Ghost Raptor I had, which I changed because I thought the weight of the weapon was causing him too many problems, but I think this Ghost Raptor will be a lot better. And now to look at Complete Control, the bot that competed in BattleBots Reborn Cup Season 2 because of Doodle's hard work. And he probably should have gotten farther than he did when he lost to Hexadecimator. I've never actually shown you the inside, I don't think. So, as I'm wiring him, you can take a quick little peek. He's a very big bot. He's got some nice shiny hub wheels that unevenly stick out of the body, but I usually don't like to make that accurate. I don't take the time to put that in. A very powerful weapon though, with 2 bracket wedges and 2 little parts of the clamp on the top. It's a scary machine. Also, if you haven't watched the last video of this series, I think it was, then we're testing out something new. If a bot wins 2-0, the third fight is kind of a twist fight. You'll see what I mean if somebody wins 2-0. And let the bot battle begin between Complete Control versus Ghost Raptor. No boxy surprise this time from Complete Control, so he's going to have to actually use his weaponry to cause Ghost Raptor problems, and he has already with a slight nick of the weaponry that sent Ghost Raptor spinning out of control in the center of the arena just like that. Ghost Raptor in trouble with balance. That's always been a problem for every version of his recreation. But when he can strike, as you see, Complete Control is smoking. When Ghost Raptor strikes, he can cause problems, and he's getting some good shots off. He just needs to be wary of his balance. Oh, he's out of control again. Complete Control letting him try to figure it out. Ghost Raptor spinning into the kill saws. Ghost Raptor is just as much of a hazard to his opponents as he is to himself at times. Oh, and the pieces come off. Oh, more pieces. Ghost Raptor losing a piece. Oh, and there's parts flying. Complete Control has lost half his weaponry, and now he's just a flip bot. Meanwhile, there's a large square extender on the ground, I believe, from Ghost Raptor. Oh, and he's falling apart! And now he's really out of control. He's lost some of the teeth on his weapon. And now you can see the damage as the blade slows down. It's practically useless. Ghost Raptor, he's been clipping the ground this whole match. And perhaps that's what caused some of his problems. He's under complete control now. He's trying to shove him and tip him over. We've gone from clamp bot and horizontal spinner to wedge and lifter. Not really how people were expecting this fight to go, I'm sure. Ghost Raptor again with a big shove on Complete Control. It's going to be very interesting to see how the judges score this. Ghost Raptor causing a lot of damage to Complete Control and then causing damage to himself. That wasn't Complete Control inflicting the damage, and he gets under Ghost Raptor with a nice little pop. He's trying to flip him over, and he does! Can Ghost Raptor get out of this? Those back wheels are touching. And there he goes, he's able to use the weapon to flip back over, so he's got a working Shrimak. He pushes Complete Control again, he's underneath. Both of these bots trying to get that decisive lift and pin maneuver. Ghost Raptor doing good so far, he's gotten a few. And Complete Control with another little lift there, very nice. Great work there, we're under 30 seconds now. Both bots having not had their weapon for most of the fight, it's going to be very crucial these final stages. Ghost Raptor struggling to self-right, and he finally gets it after about 10 seconds. The blade just kind of swinging back and forth. Another lift from Complete Control. He's doing very well now. And Ghost Raptor back up with a few more seconds. It's going to the judges, and it is going to be close. It's going to be very, very close. Oh, geez, that was tough. That really was. I mean, it started well for Complete Control because he got Ghost Raptor spinning out of control. Then pieces went flying everywhere from both robots, and then it was a slightly boring pushing and shoving match. But the judges have looked at everything in this fight, and they've decided to award the win to Ghost Raptor! And Ghost Raptor gets the win because the damage to him was inflicted by himself. and he did all the damage to Complete Control. Complete Control didn't cause damage, and the pushing and shoving match was considered even. So congrats to Ghost Raptor, and we go to round 2. But before we do that, actually, I think Ghost Raptor needs a slight adjustment. We're going to try and raise his weapon a little bit so it doesn't dig into the ground as badly as it was. So then we'll do that, and now we'll go to the fight. How's that sound? And let the bot battle begin. Round 2. Ghost Raptor leading 1-0 after a judge's decision in his favor. Complete Control trying to fire a good shot, and Ghost Raptor putting him under pressure, making him panic with some of those weapon fires. Running into the wall himself. Oh, what a big flip from Complete Control! What a flip that was! Oh, and a piece has gone flying off Complete Control. Part of his clamp has been destroyed. An electric start to the fight. Ghost Raptor moving in again for the kill! Oh, and he's lost a huge chunk of his weapon! Just completely pinched and thrown by Complete Control! That was ridiculous! And now Ghost Raptor is flipped by Complete Control. And can he self-right? Apparently he can't! And the countdown has begun on Ghost Raptor. Complete Control might just have won the second fight! And it looks like he has. Ghost Raptor's out. Unbelievable stuff. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. That was an insane fight. That's got to be one of the best on the channel, I'd go to say. I'd go far to say that. I stumbled over my words. Let's just go to the third fight. Let the bot battle begin. Round 3. Ghost Raptor and Complete Control, and it's been very entertaining so far. Complete Control firing early with a couple misses. Ghost Raptor cautious now with his attacks. After the way he was dismantled in that second match. Got spun around there a couple times by Complete Control. Both bots very wary of what the other can do. Complete Control, you can see his strategy. He's going for the pinch of the weapon again. But he's showing a very inaccurate pattern of firing. Ghost Raptor moving in again, getting some damage. Complete Control, he's smoking. Something went flying there. I don't know who that came off of. A very small piece. Complete Control briefly underneath Ghost Raptor. The top of his clamp is starting to struggle. It strains when it tries to pop back up. Ghost Raptor popped and spun around. Complete Control underneath again. And there's a piece off of Complete Control. Oh, and there goes a piece from Ghost Raptor. A huge chunk of the weapon. It's not slowing it down one bit, though. Both bots again causing each other problems. Complete Control's clamp is destroyed. And it goes flying at the camera like you would see in a 3D movie. Absolutely ridiculous. Ghost Raptor with another huge shot, and Complete Control is really starting to struggle now. He's got smoke coming out of him, and it's badly pouring out. And Ghost Raptor senses blood. He's close to the victory. Big shot from Ghost Raptor. He's lifted up again. I don't think it'll be much longer now. Both bots have really put in 110%. Ghost Raptor a hit away from winning the series. Can he get that hit he needs? He can get it. He wins by a knockout. Normally the fights in the Rematches series lack entertainment, but this series was by far the best set of 3 fights we could have ever hoped for. It was incredibly entertaining. Parts were flying, literally flying off both robots. That was a lot of fun, and congratulations to Ghost Raptor and Thomas Berg. You win the bragging rights. Picking the end of the video question was easy for these two. A full strength fight if Complete Control didn't screw up his drive and Ghost Raptor didn't lose his weapon. Who would have won the fight? Have your say below. And if you want to see each robot's BattleBots Reborn episode, you gotta go a long way back. The middleweight version of Complete Control was in episode 1, and Ghost Raptor was in episode 9. Check them out in other rematches, Dream Matches, Cup, I don't know what they've all participated in, but they've done a lot of stuff outside of that. Thanks for watching, have a good day, and hope you enjoyed.
Frenzy!
The box is locked, the lights are on, it's robot fighting time! A rematch from Long Beach 99, man, this is